Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'm gonna share with you something really important that you need to know about selecting picture for your funnel. It could be either your sales funnel, your opt-in page, your webinar page, whatever. I think one of the mistake that most of the beginner make is that they take pictures from Google. Now, taking the picture from Google is not legal because most of the images has copyright on it because somebody owned it. Basically they had to purchase it. Those are premium kind of image. You can find them on Shutterstock or istock photos. They cost you money. They cost you somewhere around like $10-12 or higher. And if somebody bought it, they are using it, you should not use it basically. So there could be legal issues regarding to that, because if it's copyrighted, if it's belong to somebody, they can come at you. Let's say if you are scaling up your business, somebody came to your funnel and they looked at it and they figured out that you saved it from their page basically. Internet is so smart nowadays, they can track where you downloaded things from basically, because most of those sites have the tracking system on it basically. So they can figure things out. They can backtrack your history and all of that, and they can figure things out. And if they can, you know figure it out, they'll come at you. And sometimes they will have like, they will take horrific decision. They will try to sue you, or they will try to send you DMCA, which will let you know that, hey, this product belongs to me, you better turn it off basically, or else you might gonna get banned basically. That called DMCA. It's like a condition given by, it's a condition or a right to somebody else that can that has that sorry about that. It's a condition belongs to a certain people who have the property, and they can enforce you to take it down by sending you a DMCA, which will let you know, hey, you better pull it down basically. It belongs to us. And then if you do not pull it down, they can come at you legally. And if you are scaling up your business, you're going to see lots of people behind you. They will try to do bad things on you. People do not like to see other people become successful fast. So if you are doing this for a long term, I would highly, highly, highly suggest you to do things on the right way. There's a lots of way you can do that. I'm going to share with you some of the strategy that I use and some of the places that I go to for my images. So the first one, and by the way, this is royalty free, means that you are allowed to use this image without asking anybody. And the only reason they do that because people take pictures and they like to share with other people. Site like Shutterstock, who have premium images, really do not like to do that, because they are more of like selling. They want people to get paid. That is why they do not do that. But these sites that I'll show you today, I'll show you live um, example, so you'll understand what I mean by that. So the first site that I go to, it's called Morguefile. You can look at this URL, copy this out or whatever, is morguefile.com. They have lots of um, you know uh, really good pictures, royalty-free pictures that you can buy. I mean, so that you can download for free. Like, let's for example, if you go for like a golf market, let's say golf, you know just search it up, and you see a golf hole. You can see a tractor picture of like a golf putt and all of that. You can see a picture of snow with the golf. If you want to use any of that, you'll be able to. All you have to do is just click on this button, and it says before you download, so you just say accept, and it's downloaded already for you basically. And then they will ask you to buy images and whatever. If you want, you can buy them, and if you don't want, you don't have to. So if you go here, here is the picture that I downloaded just now, and you can see this picture here. So this is one place that you can download your picture, for free. That's royalty free. Morguefile.com. And another one that I use this a lot more than Morguefile, is Pixabay. They are extremely famous, and they have a lots of great images. Let's search golf, and you can find a picture of Tiger Woods. You can find a picture of this. This is perfect for a background that you have. Perfect for a background if you're selling golf product, basically, that will resonate with people. This is wonderful. This is perfect. So you can use this kind of images. And there is another website, it's called publicdomainpictures.net, and you can come here and you can download any pictures. You can, if you are confused about any of that, their premium membership, or edit your details or whatever, they want you to sign up and all of that. So if you want to download any pictures, you can come here and you can search for golf, look at any pictures that you have, and you can just download them here. Free download, 15 items. They let you know how many you can download for free. You can download them here as well. Another one is called For Photos, for free photos. If you go there, you can click on that, and you can just click on this button. It says download for free. It's a free for commercial and personal uses, and attribution required if used online. So be careful about it. So you can use it. If you are confused about any of that, please make sure to read the terms and services so you can avoid those problems. I will highly suggest you to read terms of services for each one of them, Morguefile as well. Go through them first, because they could come at you. You don't have to take my word for granted. You can just take a look at it, basically, or you can just go here and you can search Morguefile, and it says free photograph for commercial uses. So if you want to read what's this about, you can just read about it, basically, and to figure out. To be honest with you, what I use is Pixabay, because Pixabay is, I know, is 100% copyright free. You can download any image that you want. All you do, just click free image, and you can download your size. I always like to download on 1920 by 981 or 1280, because I think this two works better for the funnels. Like, if you have an opt-in page or something like that, this two works perfect. And you can click download. You're gonna get capture. You just have to put the capture and click download, and you are safe to use those pictures. And once you do that, you are safe, and you have no problem. If somebody comes at you, they can track you down. They will see that where you get the pictures from, and you're not gonna be in trouble. So these are the sources that I would highly suggest you to use, and it's gonna be good for you. Stay away from the trouble, and be tension free when you're doing something, and I highly recommend you to do that. And if you need to find any vector image, you should be buying it, basically. Like for ebook covers, Shutterstock is a good place where you can buy it. I do not have any affiliation with them or no nothing. I'm just letting you know where I think I bought some image from there as well. You know, let's say human brain could be something that you are looking for as a part of your uh, ebook. If you're selling an ebook like that, you can download them. They're quite expensive here, to be honest with you. Another resource that I can give it to you, it's an extremely good resource. You get resource, and they're cheap as well. It's called freepick.com. If you download anything for free, you have to give them credit for that, for sure. they let you know when you download it, basically free to download, and then you have to make sure if you are using it on any website, you have to mention their name. But when I had an account with them, I would always go for the membership, which is like 9.99. I'm just looking at it's 9.99 per month, and it's worth it if you use a lots of image. I mean, back in the days I used to use a lots of image, now not that much. So uh, you know this place is great, freepik.com. They have vector images, they have PNGs, JPEG, they have PSDs and all of that. You can't find all of them here, but it's a good source as well if you want to check this out. But if you are downloading free images, make sure to read their license and attribution. You have to give them credit for that. But if you go to Pixabay and green public domain picture.net, public picture domain.net, just read their terms and services as well. I don't think you have to share any attribution, but make sure you do that. Uh, I don't think that you have to. It says publicdomain.com free stock photos. So, I really don't think it's necessary, but make sure you confirm yourself before you do that. I'm 100% sure about the Pixabay because I used this like almost like the 100% of the time. I used Morguefile before, and these are the one that I know of basically. So I just want to share this with you. I just want to make sure that you are safe when you are doing things online, and I do not like to do any shady stuff, and I would like to like people to know that as well. So that's all for now, and if you have any question, please comment below. Also, if you want to subscribe my channel to stay updated about more about funnels and traffics in the future, about marketing, stay tuned. I'll share with you more of the case study that I do, all good and bad, some failure, or or my winning campaign and what made them successful. All of those case studies I'm intending to share with you guys. So make sure to subscribe my channel. Peace. See you next time.